Hello folks, Rob Dreemeyer here. Welcome to Broadway Barfly. Today we're making homemade grenadine.
If you're a theater fan who loves a great cocktail, click that subscribe button because Broadway Barfly is the channel for you.
Grenadine is a non-alcoholic pomegranate syrup. The French word for pomegranate is Granade, and that's where we get the name grenadine. Grenadine gives color and flavor to all sorts of cocktails. It's used in a tequila sunrise, a hurricane, a clover club. And so by having grenadine on your home bar, it really allows you to expand your cocktail repertoire. Grenadine is also used in non-alcoholic beverages. It's what gives a Shirley Temple its color, and it's perfect for making pink lemonade. If you're really clever and creative, you'll also find non-beverage uses for it. I've been known to use it as a topping for ice cream, and that works really well. Grenadine can be purchased in most grocery stores, but most of those grocery store brands, as opposed to say a craft brand you might buy in a specialty liquor store, most of those grocery store brands are really nothing more than colored and flavored corn syrup. The last time I bought a bottle of grenadine in a grocery store, I read the list of ingredients. It was 100% chemical. You probably could have dyed hair with it. And it also really didn't taste like much of anything. It had sort of an artificial sweetness to it, but that was about it. So it got me to wondering if grenadine was something that I could make myself. And sure enough, we can make homemade grenadine. Now, there's the hard way of making grenadine, which starts with juicing pomegranates. And because of the seeds, it's messy, it's time-consuming, it's really tedious, no thank you. And then there's the much easier way, dare I say, sort of the hack way of doing it. But I like showing you these things because just like with some of the liqueurs we've made on the channel, in particular the Kahlua and the Amaretto, these things are very fast and easy to make. I mean, if I can make them, anybody can make them. They can be made with very accessible ingredients. And most importantly, they yield really good end results. So let's get started. To make our grenadine, we need pomegranate juice, sugar, and lemon juice. Now, hopefully to help you avoid some sticker shock, I'll just go ahead and tell you that pomegranate juice can sometimes be quite expensive. This is a 16-ounce bottle, and I've seen it sell in local grocery stores for sometimes $6 or better. But I've also priced it out on some online grocery delivery services, and they do typically sell it for less, sometimes 25–30% less. So that's something you may want to keep in mind if you are looking to make this. Our grenadine is made with equal parts sugar and juice. Now, I don't use a lot of grenadine, and when I do use it, I don't use a lot. So this is something that I like to make sort of on an as-needed basis. And because of that, I'm going to use 1 cup of the pomegranate juice, and 1 cup of the sugar. I'm going to stir this together to combine it a little bit, and then I'm going to take it over to the stove and bring it right up to the boiling point. And once it does get to that boiling point, I'm going to drop the heat and let it simmer. We're going to let it reduce a little bit until it forms a light syrup, and we'll know it's done when it starts to coat the back of the spoon. Our grenadine is almost finished. It took about 7 minutes of simmering to get it to the syrupy consistency we want, and we can tell it's ready because of the way it coats the back of the spoon. I've let it cool down for a little bit, and now we're ready to add our lemon juice. This is awfully sweet, so we need that lemon juice to balance it out and to emphasize sort of the tartness of the pomegranates. I find that a tablespoon will do it, but this is something that you can add to your taste. And that's it. We just made homemade grenadine. So the only thing left to do is to bottle it up. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I hope you will, and I hope you'll come back and watch more videos because pretty soon we're going to be making a cocktail with this grenadine. We're going to be making a pink lady, and it's going to be featured in one of our show and cocktail pairing videos. Now, I'm not going to tell you what that show is, but if you have a guess, leave it for us in the comments below. So until the next time, cheers!
If you enjoyed the video, why not give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends? Feel free to leave your comments and click that subscribe button because there's a lot more Broadway Barfly to come.